Hello, my YouTube family. Yes, it's Thursday, and yes, you do see me. And yes, I did speak to Pop. But he was closing up shop in his garage, and then he came in, and he had the rest of his laundry to do. So it was like, you gotta go. So I was kicked to the curb. He loves me. Anyway, this is the color of the day, people. Say it with me. We're going to say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Red, people. I'm talking. What? This is red. Okay. This is the end all be all of red. And yes, it is one of the Wet n Wilds that I bought yesterday. But it is the classic one. This is the classic one, the hot red. It is hot red, right? Yep. Number 519A. I don't know if y'all see that. 519A. Hot red. Yes. This is a classic hot red, people. Classic indeed. It is classic. Just classic. But I have to say something. It's a little drying. I don't know why. Do not know why. It's not a matte. As you can see, it's kind of like a satin. But it kind of drinks up the moisture. So you have to really Carmex up your lips. And then put this on, and then you'll be fine. But it is a little dry. I did put Carmex on this morning, but I didn't put that much. I didn't want to get it slippery. So I just dabbed. And apparently what I put on in this on top, I didn't put enough Carmex. So this drinks up, at least for me. I can't speak for everybody. This may not happen to everybody, but for me, it drank up the moisture. So it's a little drying, but a sensation. Hoofa, a sensational red lip. What? And you know I lined it with, what did I tell you? This does my reds good, honey. Maroon Jordana does my reds good. So that is lips of the day. Can't miss it, honey. Cannot miss it. Can't miss it. So, okay, today is Thursday. And the season premiere of Scandal is on tonight. I don't want anybody to talk to me. I don't want anybody to call me. I don't want anybody to knock on my door. As a matter of fact, forget I even exist. Just leave me alone when it's time for Scandal to come on. Because during the commercial breaks, that's when I go on the Scandal Facebook page and I start posting like, what? Did he say what? Every commercial break. So that's really how I get my exercise. I run from the living room to the bedroom, from the living room to the bedroom. I drive Tom crazy when I do that because he'll be lying on the bed like waiting for me to come in and finally go to sleep, and then I'll run out, and then sometimes he'll come out and then he'll either lie on the floor, and he's starting to lie on the floor and watch some TV with me. But yesterday he actually hopped on the my DVD storage case and watched a little TV until he finally fell asleep. But then when he wakes up and he doesn't see me, then I'm in here, so he'll jump off, and so I drive the poor thing crazy. And then after a while, it's like, well, screw you. And then he'll just go under the bed until it's like, is she in for the night? She's not going to drive me crazy back and forth, back and forth? Okay. He's coming along so well. I've realized that this is the 4th month that I've had him. This is month 4. And I have to say, even though he's not making an appearance right now, I don't know where he is, probably under the bed. He is coming along nicely. But anyway, getting back to Scandal, because we know Tom. Tom, you know, when he makes his appearance, he will make himself known. I thought I heard him, but no, I guess not. Or maybe I am hearing him, but he's just still under the bed. So any of you Scandalites You gladiators out there, and if you watch Scandal, then you know the reference. You gladiators out there, we will be watching together. Now, I know they do live tweets, the cast, while the show is going on. I am not a tweeter. I do not do Twitter. I do not tweet. No. I know I'm probably missing out on the fun, but there's just as much fun on the Scandal fan Facebook page. And sometimes I'll write something so bold that I will get all of these replies. But it's just so much fun. Scandal is the best. Scandal, Newsroom, there are just some of my shows that I will do or die. HBO's Newsroom, that's the newest one, has got me. Game of Thrones, got me. Boardwalk Empire, got me. That's all HBO right there. I really can't do channel by channel because I really don't know the programs by their channel just yet. I know Scandal is on Channel 7. ABC, Channel 7. And even my guilty pleasures, my Basketball Wives, VH1, my Real Housewives, Bravo. These are the shows that that get me. These are the shows that I have to watch. Now, last night was the season premiere of Ironside with that hunk, Blair Underwood. But I was so damn tired that I was slowly seeing myself falling asleep. Like I was missing little snippets because I was kind of dozing off. I just slipped on the DVR and it taped the remainder of what I missed, and I just had to go to sleep. So I actually went to sleep last night at 10:15. Even Tom was like, "Isn't it a bit early for you?" But yeah, he was like, "Well, okay, if this is what you want to do, let's go to sleep." And he is getting so good that I woke up at 4 in the morning because the bladder talks to you at 4 in the morning. It talks to me. Had to do a bathroom run. He was out, but with every movement I make, he wakes up. So I just said, "Don't worry, baby. I'll be right back. Got to go to the bathroom." Came back. And he was like, "I already know it's you, so I'm not even going to pay you any mind." But, at least he gave me room this time to sleep. Because he has a tendency of sleeping horizontally, and I can't have that. So last night he must have learned his lesson because the night before I just had to shift him. And he was like, I was like, yeah, because, hello. So last night he slept horizontally, like I sleep, like a normal person sleeps. So he slept that way. So I was very happy. I'm like, oh, I trained you well. And I fell asleep and then I turned. And I just happened to peek at my clock because that's what I tend to do. And it was like 6:05. And I was like, damn. 10 minutes left. And I really wanted to go back to sleep. And he was already sitting propped up. He was like, yeah, I know you're going to wake up in about 10 minutes. I won't do anything. I'll just wait. My cat really waits for me. It's like he knows now that the clock is going to go off at 6:15. Other people's cats, they will just walk on them, slap them in the face with their paw. Tom has never slapped me in the face. He's kind of nuzzled. He's come close enough to nuzzle, but he's never slapped me in the face with his paw. His cold, wet nose has, kind of, done one of these, like poked me. But he's never like, hello. He's not that rude. So now he's learned. He's learned that, okay, at 6:15, her alarm is going to go off. I'll just sit and wait. And sure enough, he sure did. He waited until the alarm went off, and I looked over, and there he was. He was wide awake, and I was like, well, okay. I can get used to this. I love my cat. I love my cat. He surprises me every day. So, he's making really good strides. Now he hops on the sofa while I'm sitting there watching television. He'll hop on. And he'll come kind of really close, and I have treats for him, so I just try to put the treats. And sometimes he'll sit like really close. He won't do the lap thing, at least not yet. He'll sit really close, but he's like, this doesn't feel right. He would rather lie down on the DVD storage, my DVD storage media center. He would rather lie down there and watch the TV from there and then just eventually just doze off. Or the little table that I have next to the sofa, he'll go under there and he'll watch the television with me there. But he is actually coming to the living room now. He doesn't go behind the sofa. He's bored, unless he's really scared, like he was last Saturday. Unless he's really scared, then he'll go behind the sofa. But now, he's got nothing to be scared of. So he'll come and he'll watch television with me. 5-minute spurts, just 5-minute spurts. He doesn't do a whole program or anything like that. He just 5-minute spurts, and then he's like, you know what, I'm bored. So I'll just go, and then he'll go play in the hallway with his stuff, his toys, because I can hear the little jingling of the balls or whatever. He'll do that, or he'll just come right back in the bedroom, hop on the bed, and he'll either sleep, or he'll just sit and just kind of like, okay, I'll just wait until she comes back. Anyway, that's it. I've spoken more about the cat than I did about the lips of the day. Let me know what you think, people, because you know. And I think tomorrow I'm going to actually do the Wet n Wild one. This one, the 910D. What's the name of it again? Embarrassing. Red Velvet. I think I'll do that one tomorrow. So there you have it. Okay, people. Once again, this is the original packaging of the Wet n Wild lipstick. Oh, I didn't do a swatch, did I? Almost forgot. There you go. A classic red. This is a classic red. See, it's got a little bit of sheen to it, so it's kind of like a satin. Just a classic red. A touch drying, have to admit, for me anyway. But it is your all-time regular classic red. Love it. And there's your swatch. And there you have it. So let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, people. Hello? I will talk to you tomorrow. Let me know what you think, okay? Bye now.